Welcome to the 30th episode of
Not sure what's going on, but it's happening.
I'm your host, Callie Driscoll.
I'm your host, Giovanni Tranconi.
And today's episode is what makes America just superior in every sense.
Or as I titled it, America.
America.
Just all of our favorite things about America because, one, 250th anniversary is tomorrow when this comes out. 4th of July, obviously. And then also something that has really sparked my thoughts about this is the World Cup going on in America and how everyone from literally anywhere not in America. I keep wanting to say like Europe, but it's really just anywhere.
It's been mostly Europeans.
Yeah, but they're coming.
Australians.
They're coming to America, and they're being in shock because online people are always like, "Oh, America, this like negative," you know. And then they're coming to America, and they're realizing how great it is. And I'm like, were you truly believing everything that you were making it up? Because America people weren't saying that.
Well, there's some.
Some people are negative about it, but like a lot of people are so positive about it.
Yeah.
Or like the AC conversations, how they're like, oh, you guys like don't understand. It's like, no.
I think that's too loud.
I don't know, but I think I'm gonna have a heat stroke though.
Yeah, I think we will.
Because speaking of, there's currently heat warnings and heat waves and heat everything happening, and the humidity's like 90% right now, and it's just like not enjoyable to be outside. So if you can hear the air conditioning, I am so sorry.
Yeah, we're trying not to die.
Yeah, because by the end of that last episode, I literally stand from the air conditioner after I was not okay.
She was spinning. Like the hot dogs at like a convenience store.
Yes, what's it called? Roller dogs.
Yeah. The roller dogs, guys.
The roller dogs.
Gigi was a roller dog. In front of the AC.
Okay, what's happening of the week? Mine is perfect for this, and I literally picked this before we even had this topic. I saw a lady on my For You page the other day cut open a watermelon. Okay, keep in mind the watermelon was really circular. It wasn't that big. It was like you could tell they were you could tell they were harvesting before it was ripe. It still had a good amount of white on it. Okay, it was really circular. She cut it in a really weird like long way, not the short way, and she was like, Americans, this is what your watermelon's supposed to look like. Like, basically coming at us for our watermelons looking bad. It was also a thoroughly seeded watermelon.
Yeah.
And I just really want to know what other people think our fruit looks like. Because, like, the watermelon was looking horrendous. That should have never been sold, in my opinion.
Yeah. Watermelon, it's really easy. I know the trick is, like, you look for the one that has a big yellow spot on it. And then you obviously buy seedless.
Yeah.
If I go somewhere and they have seeded watermelon.
This lady was like, she was acting as if like we don't have watermelons, or like I don't know what her goal was, but maybe she could have Googled first.
Yeah.
Because your watermelon actually is the one looking bad. I am so sorry to disappoint you, but you had the bad watermelon. That you wouldn't even see that in a store here. Or like if you would, it would be at the very bottom of the cardboard things. And
yeah, because they're thinking, oh, it's going to sit there for a bit.
It's going to be at the very bottom. No one's ever going to buy it. It'll probably be thrown out by the end because it'll go bad. Like, this is never a watermelon anyone's going for.
It is actually crazy that they bring in, like, giant cardboard crates of watermelons.
Or, like, most large fruits.
Yeah.
Melons and stuff. It's just, like, bins of them. And they still, like they're being sold. They're not, like, oh, like, they don't get used up. It's like, no, we're going through many bins of cardboard, like semis of watermelons.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's actually insane. Okay, so what's happening is I went on my first solo road trip. And it was a crazy experience. So first of all, I was supposed to leave after the 7:30 mass.
Yeah.
So like I was aiming for like 9, maybe a little bit later. Well, I slept horribly that night. Did I tell you about that?
No.
I'll debrief that with you later.
Oh, wait, how you woke up in the middle of the night because you were so hungry?
Well, that was part of it. I just couldn't sleep. I didn't fall asleep until like 4:30. And I also was just so stressed the day before that I like didn't eat at all.
Yeah.
So I woke up at 3:30, went downstairs.
Yeah, because I sent you a text at like, what was it, like 2, 3 in the afternoon. And I was like, oh, like, how'd your road trip go? Assuming you were there.
Yeah.
And you were like, I haven't even left yet.
It was not good. So I meant to leave early, but I didn't. So I went to the 10:30 mass. I was going to leave at like noonish. Well, my dad had to change the oil in my car, and then there was problems. So he changed it the day before. But then there was problems with it, and my car was smoking, and it was like a whole thing. So we had to fully redrain the oil in my car, go get new oil, deal with the whole thing. It was a struggle. So I finally got on the road at 3:30. I get to my friend's house at 8:30. I passed one place. So I was driving from our house, so in PA to New York. There's this bridge, and it says, correctional facility ahead. Don't pick up hitchhikers. I said,
What?
No, please. Actually, I'm going to drive faster through here. It was scary.
I was in the gym parking lot the other day, and some kid came up to me, and he's like, do you want to buy chocolate to support our football uniforms? And I was like, no, I said sorry. I don't know why I said sorry.
Yeah, that happened outside of Hobby Lobby one day, and I was like, I'm sorry.
We just, walked
no,
up to my
thank you.
car.
That's weird.
And knocked on the window. I was
Like a child?
Yeah, he was maybe 10.
Yikes.
I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, now on to everything
America.
that we truly believe makes America, America.
Yes.
Do you want to start?
Yeah. This kind of bridges from all this. The highways.
Yes.
Like, just genuinely, I love the highway. Okay, right now, I'm angry with our highways because there's
some
so
beef.
much construction.
There's stop
I
signs.
won't take them. I've stopped taking the highway, and I love the highway.
Yeah, you do love the highway. Because
Yeah.
I didn't put it on here, but have you seen a European, or I think it's like something in like England, like their roundabouts? They're like, because they're also driving on the left side of the road. Their roundabouts are so confusing, and I'm like, I'm so grateful we don't have that. And I have a feeling they have accidents, and like there's no way that is running smoothly.
No. Is it more of like a multi-lane?
There's like multiple lanes, multiple turns in every different direction. Like, it is just a lot of confusion happening, and I'm so grateful we don't have that.
Yeah, same. I do not like roundabouts. They drive me crazy.
Yeah, but I'm definitely grateful for the highway.
Oh, yeah.
Because something I have on my list is road trips. Do people road trip? Like, this is going to sound like a dumb American question, but do people road trip outside of America? And if so,
They
are they
do.
anything like a real road trip?
No. Because everywhere is so close. I heard someone say that they can drive like 45 minutes and cross multiple countries.
Yes, I've heard people say a long distance relationship is 30 minutes. That's
that's
the
actually,
distance from
like,
my house to my
it's-
gym. That is not.
That's the distance from my house to my job. Like, I drive
Yeah.
that all the time. Like,
That's far from long distance. I don't know what people are talking. I would consider an hour not even long distance.
no, I would consider what I did, like the 3.5 hour drive, that's like a mini road trip. That's not even long.
That's not long distance, but that's like a good distance.
Yeah, that's like, okay, I went for a mini road trip.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not a
weird. It's
road
like for a relationship that's not long distance, but for a road trip, it's like a mini road trip.
Yeah.
But like you could also make that a day trip, and it wouldn't be like a wow, you did that twice in one day. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all of just the driving in America and like
Eating with your hands. Okay, no, listen. I saw one of those videos, and it was a European. They went to, I don't know if it was like Outback Steakhouse or something like that. But
Yes.
They ordered ribs.
yeah.
The dude went in with it with a fork and a knife. As Americans, we know the time and place for
Yeah.
civility.
At most situations, sitting down and eating with your hands would be a lot. You know,
Yeah.
that's just not what you do. There are some situations where if you go without your hands, it's weird.
Yeah, like, I'm not going to eat a burger with a fork and a knife. I'm not going to eat wings without a fork and knife. I'm not going to eat ribs
Yeah.
with a fork and knife.
Like, personally,
Like-
I hate eating messy food. But it's
do
like
too.
one of
It
the
drives me
things is
crazy,
I
but-
love ribs. I love like chicken wings. I love burgers. So it's like I can fully though like be like, okay, this is the time and the place.
Yeah.
I'm eating this. And like you don't care like the level of mess you're making, basically.
Yeah, you go wash your hands and face afterwards.
Yeah.
Like-
but Europeans, like I was unaware of like
It's because all they drink is, like, tea.
I don't even know.
Like, oh, my little...
Their beans and their tea, like
Yeah, like, what
What?
the heck?
but then for food, iced coffee is an American thing.
Yeah.
Especially in Italy, it's like no iced coffee, which I don't understand at all.
During the summer, how are you drinking hot
I-
coffee?
Well, it's not hot there.
Well, it's still... No, for them, they think it's hot.
For them, they think it's hot. For
Like,
me,
oh my gosh, it's so hot.
a northern American, I don't think it's hot there. For them, they think it's hot. But they're like they hate iced coffee though. Like something I also love about America that I put down is we can appreciate things from other countries and bring them into our country and fully like, for example, like I don't know if you've seen like speaking of watermelon, can you come show the podcast? This is what a watermelon's supposed to look like when it's like cut up.
Your hand was blocking a lot of that, but it's okay.
There she is. Oh, that we can appreciate something from another country and bring it over to our country. For example, Chinese food is something that, have you seen British Chinese food?
No.
It's like gray. It is like gray slop.
I think everything over there is gray. I'm actually
I don't
convinced
know
of it.
what there is because that'll bring me to sunsets here. I'm very passionate about all of this right now.
Oh, I have that on here too, so that can be our combined one.
Yes. We can appreciate something from another country and bring it over, but other countries cannot do that. I don't know where iced coffee originated, but whatever I can say is that other countries need to accept it.
I actually think that comes back from just America's roots, because America came from all of every different country was coming here, mixing together.
True.
Other countries were like England, the UK.
Yeah.
They were permanent. They've been there forever. So they have like their staples. So they're not really willing to budge. Us, if we hear something good from another country, we're immediately like, yeah, let's.
It's like we can appreciate it. We can say, let's do that. We got this. Like, we can fully take on that thing.
Yes.
Whereas other countries are just not accepting to, like,
No.
new things. Like,
They are not.
I don't know what world they're living in.
Yeah. So on like the jail levelness of England, just like the gray dungeon, the sunsets. I know you have this too. So first of all, I have recognized recently that our sunsets here are pretty mild compared to other places. Our sunsets.
No, we have, like,
struggle.
top 11 in the world.
I'm saying here.
As in,
Like-
our city of location of living
Yes.
is, like, 11 in the world.
Okay, but they are rare for them to be good. I feel like we do not.
I think they're good a lot.
No.
It was
because-
so pretty like 2 nights ago because it was like after the sun had set and it was like really like deep blue because there was some like clouds coming in and it was so pretty. It was pretty but not in the typical like.
Yeah. No. When I
It was a different thing I was seeing.
when I was on that road trip, I was there for only like 2 sunsets.
Yeah.
Both of them were like way better than our sunsets. And I always thought that we had good sunsets. Like, I thought the same thing. I was like, wow, we've got really good sunsets here. Until I start seeing other people's sunsets, and I'm like, this is actually, why are we getting ripped off? We are by the lake.
We
should
do
have
have
some sunsets.
some of the best sunsets.
We don't.
I
though.
genuinely am not sure what she's talking about.
No, I'm telling
Okay,
you.
but Europeans apparently have horrible sunsets.
It's just great.
Because the other day, back to my For You page, but you have to keep in mind, this is how we're like keeping up with the Europeans, is social media. Oh my gosh, thank you. This actually sounds great because I'm having another heat stroke.
Thank you.
It's not as severe as before.
Thank you.
See, like, look at this perfect watermelon.
It's so good.
But I saw a guy, and it was just like a sunset in the U.S., what I would consider a bad sunset. And he was like, look how beautiful. Like, he was like the candy floss sunset. Like, this is so pretty. He was like, bring tears to his eyes. One of the worst sunsets I've ever seen.
That's crazy.
It's one of those days where it's super cloudy and like you can tell that there is color behind the cloud. Like you can't really tell.
Yeah.
It was a horrible sunset. And I'm like, if he is truly appreciating that, what is he dealing with in his like homeland?
I actually wonder if my problem with our sunsets here is because they set over there. In our neighbor's house and trees block most of it, so
True.
I can't see majority of it.
We have like a full field that's open, so we have like a good
You've got a good view.
Yes.
I do not. So it's just really bland to me.
Target. It's the stores that sell everything. Because, like, they do have, like, I know, like, England has, like, Primark, which I think is similar to Target. I'm not 100% sure. And everyone's, like, still in shock by Target. And I'm like, I love Target, too. But it's simply the fact that it's a clean store with everything you need. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we don't even have a super Target.
And same with Walmart. A little bit of everything. And I'm not even a big Walmart fan, but apparently Europeans are shocked by Walmart.
I mean, Walmart is... Like, if you're not used to that, you would be shocked. Because you walk in and you have everything.
Especially with all the American stuff going on right now, like just red, white, and blue everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like a heart attack for a lot of people
Well,
walking
also,
in there.
you can walk into Walmart and you can buy a gun. I think that's, like... That screams American.
You can buy anything you could
Yeah.
need in Walmart. Like, I really don't know what they don't do. And the thing is they also have their separate stores, how, like, they'll have, like, an eyeglass store, they'll have a Subway, they'll have a salon.
Oh my gosh.
You
I have
know?
a Subway gift card in it. That just reminded me. I fully forgot about it.
But, like, they have additional stores in them. Like, some of them, like, you can get your car fixed in part of it, or, like, at least have, like, the full tire selection. Like, you know, they just have everything. And I don't know why other countries won't just have a store like that.
It's because it's so small there.
Yeah.
Which goes into...
Yeah, that is true that we have like 7, 8. Like, we don't live in a big city. We have one Target. That's a few Targets.
A bigger city in PA.
It's bigger, but it's still not, like, a big city, you know?
Yeah, it's not like Pittsburgh.
Like, Pittsburgh, it's like there's 100 Targets. Well, I mean, Walmart's is what I'm talking about. But, like, we have, like, what, 10 Walmarts? And, like, for, like, a European country, 10 Walmarts would take up, like, so much of the country. Like, literally just to fit them in the country would take up so much space.
I feel like that would take up, like, all of Paris. Like, Paris is, like, the size of a quarter in my mind.
Like, it literally would.
Yeah. No, but that's actually one of my points. Like, the size of everything. Like, America is just so big. Mm-hmm. And think of Texas, for example.
Yes.
Texas is huge. Mm-hmm. You can't. It takes you hours upon hours.
I don't think people... I think I can fathom it, and I've never been to Texas. But people who have never been to the United States, I don't think they could fathom the size of the United States, or even just, like, one state within it.
No.
And, like, we live in Pennsylvania, which is still a pretty good-sized state. And it's nowhere close to as big as some of them.
No, it is tiny compared
We're just
to
long.
other states. Yeah.
But it's, like, it is... Every state is so big, which also allows us to have so much diversity between states. Like, people are like the United States, and they think of one thing, but, like, Florida compared to Texas is two very different things.
Yeah.
California compared to Idaho, two very different things.
Yeah.
And you can compare so many states like that. Other countries, I think, is just, like, one thing.
Even
like,
neighboring states.
Yeah. Like, neighboring states, there's, like, such a... And, like, PA, like, we go by PA, whereas a lot of states don't go by their, like, initial name.
Yeah.
You know?
It's because saying Pennsylvania is such a pain.
It's so long.
Spelling it is so obnoxious. Like,
nobody ever eats on a podcast.
No. It's just too hot.
It's
like,
a little hot out. It's a little hot, guys, and we have AC. The fact that we have red, white, and blue everywhere all year round.
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, 4th of July, it's there more. But all year round, there's red, white, and blue everywhere. You can easily access patriotic things. And I think other countries, they have their, like, obviously national holidays where they celebrate their country more. But I don't think they're, like, decking out red, white, and blue or, like, their colors all year round. Besides maybe Brazil. I feel like Brazil is very just, like, yellow and green all the time.
Yeah.
But, like,
That's...
most
Yeah.
places, even if they're, like, celebrating their culture a lot, they're not celebrating, like, the country. As much
true.
and as naturally as we do.
Yeah.
Like, it was May. So, like, yeah, it was more summertime. But me and Lily, we both had red, white, and blue bathing suits, hats, shirts, everything. And it was just because it's, like, fun to dress like that. It wasn't, like, a holiday. Well, it technically was coming up on Memorial Day, but we were just doing it because why not? Exactly. Like, it wasn't, like, I will wear my red, white, and blue bathing suit. Literally, if you said, Gigi, we're going in a hot tub in November, I'd say, okay, red, white, and blue bathing suit. I don't see a problem with it. But I think other countries would be, like, that would be a lot for them.
Yeah, they'd be like, what are you doing?
Especially just walking into stores now, it's like a heart attack for them. Because, like, especially if you come from where it's, like, no color at all, and suddenly it's red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Everywhere. So.
Yeah, it's very wow.
Literally all the food is red, white, and blue as of, like, recent. Like,
yeah.
You can get anything red, white, and blue. I was in the gym the other day drinking red, white, and blue energy drink. I have an American flag, phone case. I was wearing a red, white, and blue shirt. You know, like, I was just head to toe red, white, and blue. And it was all coincidence.
Yeah.
Not
I
planned.
went in our fridge, and my parents bought brats. Mm-hmm. They are American themed.
Like, anything can be American themed. Like, you're like, oh, why would you, like, theme, like, for example, a hot dog? That's another one, right?
I have that, too.
Why would you theme a hot dog package red, white, and blue? Why not?
Why not?
Why would you not? But then another thing I have is the concept, I put hot dogs in iced tea. Because I feel like those are two very staple things. But, like, do other countries have, like, that?
No, because other countries don't do ice drinks.
True. Oh, my gosh.
And then hot dogs are very...
I don't like true sweet tea. But, like, sweet tea is a very patriotic American thing.
Have you had it in the South?
Yes.
Okay.
Not a fan.
I was just wondering.
Not a fan.
I can drink, like, sweet tea, but that's not my drink of choice.
I'm not even a fan of northern sweet tea, so that gives you an idea of how not a fan of. Because I just don't like sweet. Like, I like tea, I don't like sweet tea, and that's a me thing.
Yeah.
That I'm just not a big overly sugary beverage person.
You would not do good in the South, then.
No.
They'd be like, oh, do you want some sweet tea?
I'd be like, sorry, too sweet.
Yeah.
I'd say, hey, can I get a plain black tea at a restaurant?
Yeah, they'd be like, no, you can't.
Like the other day, or this was like maybe 2 months ago now, but I was eating a cheese dog, very American there. Cheese dog with ketchup on a plate with a drink that was bomb pop flavored. Very patriotic moment of mine. I was feeling the patriotism, and we weren't even at Memorial Day yet.
I had a hot dog for breakfast.
The hot dogs are good all the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is such I was feeling America in my veins.
Oh, yeah.
That was a life-changing experience of mine.
Free refills on drinks.
I think
drinks.
Yeah, I think that's common sense.
Yeah.
Like, I don't...
What are we doing?
It's like a drink, unless it's like a specialty beverage, those obviously aren't free. But like when it's just like a soda, a water, a sweet tea, it's all free refills. And it's not anything, because it's not... They're not losing money. The fact that they're charging you, also free water, they're not charging you they are charging you in other countries.
In other countries, when they're charging you for a water, you can go to a restaurant and be like, can I have a water?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fully free.
They're not profiting on water.
No.
Or like...
Well, other countries don't have... Like, we are right by the Great Lakes. That's fresh water. The other countries don't have that.
But even in the middle of the United States,
yeah.
they can get water.
All of the U.S., fully free. Like, it's...
Like, water is just like a basic thing of living.
Exactly. It's
like
just not,
the most
okay.
basic. So why would you make somebody pay for that?
Yeah, like every cup of water that you have, we're gonna charge you. No.
You're trying to profit off of people surviving. Okay.
Yeah,
that sounds really great on your part. So I would take that up with you and your government, because I think that's your problem.
Yeah.
Let me think here. The walking and driving situation, because Europeans are always like, why you can't walk in America? Like, I could just, like, with the World Cup, they keep being like, we're just gonna walk to the game, and it's like, no, you have to walk over highways. But there's a lot of cities are walkable, and I think that's one of those things of the United States is so diverse, where it's like, in one city, like New York, that's a very walking city. Like, you're not driving in New York. If maybe you're taking an Uber, but it's still like a very walkable city. So, but there's also cities where it's like, yeah, you gotta drive an hour to the closest store. So you know what I mean? There's very much diverse places in America. So I think when people make a blank statement about America and they're like, this is America, I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah, no. Like Pittsburgh's a big city. You can't really walk there. New York's a big city. You can walk there.
Yeah. They're two very different types of cities, because driving in Pittsburgh is also like, you take the wrong turn, you're in a different state.
It's actually horrible.
It's not.
Pittsburgh is not okay.
It's not very drivable even.
No. Pittsburgh is just sort of like not an okay place to visit.
Yeah, but then there's also touristy areas in cities that are walkable, whereas the city's not walkable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's like a lot of different places. So the U.S. is walkable in some ways, not walkable in some. Because like I saw a girl who was like staying at a hotel in like a more developed area of the city where it's obviously a more touristy area, obviously built for walking more. And she was like, what are people talking about? You can clearly walk. And I'm like, do you not understand that there's 50 states, that there is so much space that, yeah, you're in a walking area. But if you were to walk or drive about an hour out, you're now in driving area.
Yeah, like downtown here, we could walk.
Easily walkable.
Could not walk from here to the main store area.
We couldn't walk to anywhere from where we live.
Even when I see people walking from like one side of the stores to the other side, I'm like, what are you doing? Drive.
I saw someone walking the other day. I was like,
I saw an old lady. This was yesterday. She was all dressed up. She had like heels on. Keep in mind, she's in one of those like chair scooter things.
Yes.
Pushing herself across.
Do they have those in other countries? Like handicap scooters that people just drive down the road?
I don't know. Did I tell you that I saw someone on one of those granny scooters pushing someone in a wheelchair at work the other day?
No.
Yeah. I was like, what is happening? It was weird. It was very weird. Corn. Honestly, corn is just like such an American thing.
I do think it is. Like, no, that's Idaho potatoes. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, I can't even eat corn, but like I do understand the like grilled corn or just like
grilled boiled
corn.
Yeah.
It's a very summer staple.
Even just driving out and you see cornfields. Corn mazes.
And I don't think other countries have that, but corn's such a basic like vegetable starch food to consume. Like
it's very American.
It's I feel a very simple thing that I'm actually confused on why other countries aren't as big on it.
I don't think they have the land.
True, they don't have land.
We just have cornfields like everywhere.
There are cornfields
like,
just like driving everywhere. Okay, my last one is almost a question to ponder. Do lake days exist outside of America?
Lake days?
Like when people go on like a boat for like the day, or like they just go to the beach for the day.
Okay.
Like
I
things
see what
like that. Because like a lot of places in America, even if they don't have like like I live on a Great Lake or like an ocean, there's still like lakes that you'll go boating on and stuff. Do they not have that in Europe? Like I don't know.
I don't know, because a lot of them are landlocked.
Yeah, but like even in the US you're landlocked, but like you're still like people in like Minnesota are like going on a lake.
No, but I'm saying like they're landlocked to the point where there's just like no water.
Yeah, so I'm like,
no
what do you
lakes or
do for fun? You're really out here punishing yourself with no AC,
They
and
keep
you're
their beaches
also
closed.
don't have any like bodies of water to go to.
Yeah, I do feel like that's very classic American. Like, oh, we're just gonna go out on the boat.
Boat days, lake days, beach days, all common things in all 50 states of America.
Yeah.
What are people doing outside? Because that's like a really good like weekend activity to do.
Yeah.
But I would also tie that in with hot dogs, iced tea, red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
You know, like they all just kind of go together. Like I would explain America if I just had to put like a bunch of random things together. Like that would be it. For other countries, what would it be?
Beans and toast.
Like that's all I think of is like beans, toast,
Tea.
gray.
Gray. Yeah.
I don't know what else.
I don't know. I've got just two more things. So, country music and fireworks.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Like, fireworks, first of all, feels like no-brainer.
Pretty patriotic. Every day you can just purchase them, but I think a lot of countries like don't even let you. Some cities are strict, but it does make sense that you can't have like fireworks like in the middle of a big city.
Yeah, well, some states it's even not fully legal for all fireworks.
Yeah.
It is now in PA fully legal for all fireworks.
Yeah, you could go essentially buy a bomb at a fireworks store.
Yeah, some of the fireworks there you should actually be terrified of. I
Yeah.
was looking at some of them and I was like, oh, so you
And there's
like,
no
actually
license
selling
or
this.
anything that you need.
You just have to be
to do
18.
them. You just have to be 18 to buy them.
You just walk in, give them your
And
cash, and you leave.
Most of the time, the people doing the fireworks, obviously you don't need a license or anything to do them. Most of the time, they're drunk.
Yeah, like a hillbilly.
Like, country music is playing, Toby Keith is on the radio,
Yeah.
and fireworks are being set off. Mm-hmm. And that's just like an average thing to happen in America.
That's just like, it could be the middle of summer, just some night, you start hearing fireworks. No big deal.
Yeah, I'm not like, gunshots.
Yeah.
But I think so many Europeans have already gone home from the World Cup. I've realized you need to come back for the 4th of July.
Yeah.
It's Friday. Get on a flight right now and you can be here for the 4th.
Exactly. What do you mean it's Friday?
Posting this, it's Friday.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Time travel.
You're right. No, but the country music too is just like such.
It's such a staple everywhere.
is.
Like, and like we live in like northern United States, but we still understand the country music, southern accent.
Yeah.
But like PA is also a little bit odd. Like there's like a PA country accent.
PA is very southern for being so north.
It's so northern, but oddly southern in some ways, which makes no sense at all.
Yeah.
And like I wouldn't let myself in with southern people at all.
No, not
like
at
I
all.
have been to the south, but there's like something about I don't even know what it is.
Like up here, if you heard someone say y'all, it would just be natural. Like I say y'all.
I say y'all so often. My mom
Yeah.
does make fun of me for it. She's like, when did you start saying y'all? And I'm like, I've been saying y'all for so long.
Yeah.
I don't say y'all and go, oh, I'm talking southern accent. Like sometimes I do an accent.
Yeah.
Not normally southern, and also y'all is just part of my vocabulary.
Yeah, like y'all up here is normal, even
Yeah.
though we're not south.
Yes.
But see, that's also one thing that's like the South.
Yeah.
It's like the U.S. is not possessive of their stuff. We are great sharers.
We are. And like I think people don't understand that.
Yeah.
Like they try to make fun of us, but we're like, if your country came up with something great, we'd be using it too.
Yeah.
Like we're not like very like passionate in our anti-changing roots.
Yeah.
But that's everything I had.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
So I think with that being said, the only thing to say is to have a great 4th of July.
Yeah, happy 4th of July, 250, guys.
250 years of America. Red, white, and blue is flowing through our veins. I might not look like it right now. Trust me, 4th of July.
Yeah.
I don't have an outfit yet, and I'm like, what do I wear? But it's because I'm going to be head to toe red, white, and blue. Oh my gosh, wait. already somehow forgot I have your party too.
Yep. That's
I need to get
currently
outfits.
Wednesday. That party's on Friday. I have to work the 4th. So I'll be at your
Oh,
party.
you did that last year too.
But it's okay, guys, because honestly, working on the 4th of July
It has
is
to be
not
easy.
bad.
Yeah.
Well, okay, it's really busy because a lot of people come, but everybody is in such a good mood because everybody loves America.
And also, like a 4th of July party, they go essentially all night sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's like showing up to a party at like 8 or 9
I don't work
is
the
not
next
that
day.
late.
So I can stay as late as I want.
Perfect. We're pulling an all-nighter on the 4th of July, guys.
Yeah.
We're going to have a great time.
It's gonna
And I
be
will be
incredible.
vlogging it. If you're not from America, there's probably nobody not from America watching this. Hypothetically, if you're not from America, watch my vlog to get an idea
Yeah.
of
Be more
4th of
patriotic.
July. Because there's something about America, and like, I wouldn't be mad if other countries started celebrating America just for the vibes of it.
I may need to
Like-
take you to a fireworks store. Like,
I've
I'm
never
sorry, but
been.
this actually just bothers me so much. Okay, what are you doing Friday? Besides our
Nothing.
party? We're going to a fireworks store.
Okay.
So let me know what time, and I'll be ready. And I'll
Just
take
like
you to
bright
the
and
good
early.
one.
I know we're not going to sleep for the next 2 days, but
Yeah.
bright and early we're going to a fireworks
It's in
store.
Edinburgh, so we do have a bit of a drive.
That's far, yeah.
But it's worth it because that's the best fireworks store.
Okay. I
gotta
would
go
not
see
know
it.
about fireworks stores. I've never been. Okay. Peace out, y'all. Y'all.
Yes. Bye. I just don't want my head to be all sweaty.
I have a question. Is it refreshing?